together.
Yeah.
He got injured, then got sick from the injury, and he almost died. And in fact, if it hadn't been for the Lord's miraculous ways, he probably wouldn't be here tonight. Now, at one time, he was the self-proclaimed Lord of Rocket City, but tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he wanted to introduce himself as just plain Jimmy Cicero. Jimmy Cicero, come on out, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, the former Lord of Rocket City, now just Jimmy Cicero. Jimmy, first of all, let me ask you a question. How's your recovery coming along at this time?
It's every day it's getting a little bit better. I've been working rehabbing it, taking the medications, doing my IV infusions, and most of all, counting on the support of all these people here. So it's getting better.
Yeah, listen, I've known you for a very long time. Before we actually personally met, we had a lot of friends in the Carolina area in common. So I had known about you for a very long time before you moved to Rocket City. I gotta tell you, it takes a lot of guts to come out here in front of these people that, in all honesty, you were a jerk to from day one here in Rocket City. You were not nice to most of these people here. And I gotta say, like I said, it takes a lot of guts. I was gonna say, I respect the heck out of you for coming out here. And listen, I'm gonna give you the mic. You just talk to these fans from the heart. Tell them how everything's coming along. What's with it?
Well, I appreciate that. I've had a lot of time, 7 weeks now, to reflect, and to think about things. And, I thought about how I came to Alabama. I moved from Northern Virginia just a year ago. And I've been in this business for 31 years now. I was trained by Ivan Koloff back in 1991. And, Ivan, he taught me a lot of the dirty tricks that the Russian Bear is famous for. But I've wrestled, up and down the East Coast and some on the West Coast, and then our journey finally found us here in Alabama. And I came here with a bit of a chip on my shoulder, and unfortunately I took that out on a lot of the fans here. So I can't blame them for being skeptical. I can't blame them for having an issue with me, but I'm just fortunate to be back in this ring, and I'd like to have the opportunity, because there's one young man that really earned my respect, and has been, in my mind, probably one of the toughest young competitors that I've come across. He reminded me a lot of me when I was younger, and that's Johnny Rodriguez, the Puerto Rican sensation. for Johnny. We had a couple good clashes out in the ring here, right? And I did a few things that I'm not necessarily proud of. You also got me pretty darn good. That dog food did not taste good. Okay.
That was funny.
All right. But I tell you, more than anything, Johnny, you, like I told these folks here, you reminded me a lot of me back in the early 90s. You have a lot of heart, you got a lot of charisma, and I guess in a nutshell, in my mind, you are the future of professional wrestling. I might be the past, but you're the future. And I just want to shake your hand and wish you all the best. I'll be watching and I'll be cheering you on tonight, and do it for these fans here, brother. Congratulations on a great future here in professional wrestling, and thank you for shaking my hand and accepting my apology.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, give it up for Jimmy Cicero. And ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Southern Heavyweight Champion, Johnny Rodriguez. A lot of respect for both of you guys for burying the hatchet here tonight. Really proud of both of you guys. Can't wait to see your match tonight. Oh my goodness. You guys take on Judikai Malik. Look, you had maybe your most hated rival come out here tonight and shake your hand. Tell me what that's got to make you feel. Plus, with your match tonight, what do you think about fighting Judikai again?
I'm just giving my all and just be me. Whoever the best man wins tonight.
Listen, I can't argue with that. That's the factor right there, baby. That's a man of few words. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Johnny against Judikai, Southern Heavyweight title. Lord Cicero, Jimmy Cicero, back in the building here at Rocket City. Guys, thank you so much. I'm ready for some more wrestling action. All right, let's get the show on the road, guys. Thank you so much.
Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all ready for some more wrestling action? Some more fighting? Let's get ready for the next match. One ball, 30-minute time limit.
Why did you ask him a question? He can't fucking talk.
I want him to slowly get used to it.
We're working on that in training. So we had last Monday we had I think it's off. No, that was out of last Monday we had promo night, man. And he told that, and it's like I didn't know he was coming out. I work with him. I know. Trey. That's his fault, right? Not yours. I'm not getting mad at you. That's what it's like. He just killed his momentum. I told you to his momentum.
the following contest is to put one fall. Introducing first, from the greatest state in the world, Tennessee, the distant franchise, Travis Law! And the opponent, hailing from Kentucky, he is Trent Denny! Now, that clap is over. I have something to say, so sit down and shut up! You know what? I'm pretty sure that shit burned out of the both y'all were doing better. The best all you people to go to sit there and shut your stinking mouth. Because I have something to say. I said shut up. We're going. I fought with kids. I know you like doing those things, but shut your stinking mouth. Hey, stepdaddy, let me tell you something. I'm gonna kick your tail in worse than your daddy has ever done to you. I am from the greatest state of Tennessee.
Hey.
I'm ready to know it. 250.3 pounds. Represent Georgia. Hey, I'm gonna sit on this mic all night long if you people don't shut up. Travis Law! I'm about to take that room and break it over and nod them.
Welcome back, Trey. Welcome back.
I don't know what his deal is.
I mean, come on. You should be used to that by now, huh?
I mean, I thought my introduction was pretty well.
It's never good enough for Travis, man.
I mean, it's true. I mean,
Yeah, this is two Tennessee pillars here. I shouldn't say pillars, but two Tennessee guys, very strong backgrounds in wrestling.
Technically Kentucky.
Trent's Tennessee all day.
So,
Is he Kentucky?
Yeah, he's from Kentucky.
Fair.
But, I mean, this is a match I've been wanting to see. These two guys know how to fight.
Oh, that's a hard
Look at
right.
Trent went over there to make sure the kid was okay, and Travis sucker punched him.
Little hockey fight here from the two. Okay,
Oh, they're throwing hands.
picking it up here.
With the ball.
Oh, they're starting off hot.
Trent ran.
Trent, what are you doing?
Yeah, you don't want to run full speed at a metal pole. That's usually a bad result. Especially, you don't want to make mistakes against Travis. Travis is held.
He will capitalize.
Title here.
He will capitalize on those mistakes very easily, man. When it comes to Southern wrestlers around here, it doesn't get much better than Travis Law.
Travis is one of those guys. He can do anything. If he needs to go power, he can
There
go
you
power.
go, Trent.
If he needs to go speeding, go speed. If he wants to brawl,
I don't know about speed. He's a big guy, but power,
He's
yeah.
agile for a
And when
big
it
guy.
comes to hardcore wrestling, when it comes to deathmatch wrestling, oh my goodness, he's a guy that can do it all.
Oh!
Look at him. Look at Trent.
Look at Trent, yeah.
Trent can. We're showing love to Travis here, but Trent is also a guy that can do the speed, the power, the technique. He can work old school. He can do hardcore. He can do death matches.
I mean, the refs got to get control of this. I mean, it's been the first half of this match on the floor.
There you go, Trent sizing him up. Look at Travis begging.
Travis has to go to timeout. Wow. I mean, wasn't he Chris Webber? That's an old reference, my bad.
Oh, that's fine. That's I get that one.
Travis on his knees right now. Suckered him in.
And with as many matches that Trent's had, how does he fall for that one?
I mean,
roped
maybe
him right in.
the kid at ringside has distracted him. But Travis now all over Trent Daddy.
If you're Smiley and you got these two big guys there, I'm letting them have their way.
Oh yeah, I mean if you're Smiley.
Oh, shots to the ribs there.
Listen, Smiley's been punched by Travis Locke before.
Break him down.
Oh! Spinal tap kick there.
Trent's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Well, I mean, Travis Locke coming off a disappointing loss
There you go.
last year, losing
He's
it.
fighting back here. Oh,
Travis lost to Scrap Iron Lewis in his return match. Now just digging into those eyes. Listen, Travis has come back vicious.
yeah. He has a chip on his shoulder. He has an attitude. He feels like since all of the new rookies around here have been running the place, you have a guy who was our second champion, and he wants to show that he can still get it done.
Travis was here, if I'm not mistaken,
From the start,
the second show of Rocket City ever in this building.
Yeah. And he had that belt for a long time.
Oh, he's held titles that we don't even have in this building anymore.
The old Tennessee title, I remember that. Oh, big splash out of the
If I'm not
corner.
mistaken, I know
Trent sits down, big cannonball. Oh my God. I'm taking that from Travis, and I'm telling you right now, that hurts.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, he may not be a fast guy, but he's agile. It is not easy to get 260 pounds in that kind of rotation.
I can't argue that. I can't argue that. That's just nasty. He got all of that too.
He's one of those guys that you've been in the ring with him. When he gets that momentum going, when he gets that speed up, it is like running into a brick wall.
Come on, Smiley. Get control of the match here. Travis is clearly choking and raking eyes and cheating here. Trent's just been down for the last 5 minutes.
He hasn't had much. Ever since he got back in the ring, got thrown head first in that turnbuckle,
Yeah.
he really hasn't had anything. Oh, there
There
you
you go. Big line, big
go!
lariat
There you go,
there.
get it! Throw that clothesline!
Big discus lariat. Got the 2 count though. He's gonna take a little bit more to beat Travis, man. He's a champion. Stay on him, Trent.
Well, Trent trying to get the fans behind him, get his adrenaline pumping here, get that second win.
I also noticed Trent's gear change lately from the I like to call those the diaper cut singlets. The baby cut singlets there. Jeremiah Plunkett is a big fan of big proposer of those type of singlets. We got to see Trent wearing that.
What a huge forearm to the back of the head.
My gosh.
Well, I mean, when you're going by Trent Daddy, you gotta get some gear that can draw in the ladies, I guess.
That was a nasty forearm to the back of the head.
Got a 2 count, got a near fall.
How was he still out?
Now just choking the life out of Trent.
Travis here, he's taking his time now after recovering from that lariat.
Travis, looks like he's trying to set up that lockpick backstabber of his.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is!
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness!
And as Travis go ahead and gets the victory here, I mean, are you surprised?
The disenfranchised Travis Locke!
Well, he had to get back on the right track. I mean, like I said, he lost that match for the World's Heavyweight Championship 2 weeks ago.
Right.
This is how you get that momentum going. Couple of oh dear God, stop it!
Come on, ring the bell. Jesus. Come on, Travis. Despicable, absolutely horrible. Sit there and backstab that guy again for picking up the win. That makes no sense to me.
That just shows you what type of person he is. He tried to pick a fight with a 6-year-old.
You're right.
He yelled at an old lady.
You're right.
Then he basically sucker guy in to get the win, and then beats him up after the bell.
Unbelievable. You said it though. You came back with a vengeance, and that's proves it right there. Bad attitude, bad habits. Travis Lock though, I'm not really
You and I
surprised.
both know Trent, Daddy. Trent will not take this lightly. I know Trent will come back and get his revenge on Travis some way, somehow. Trent's not always the nicest guy in the world. Like, he knows some underhand shenanigans if he needs to get the upper hand.
Absolutely agree. Not accepting the ref's help here, trying to get up on his own 2 feet, on his own volition.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Trent Daddy.
Not gonna lie, I will say this. I love this damn song.
Who sings this?
I think he does. I don't know. It's very catchy though.
Custom music, huh? Custom music? I like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you guys all ready for a little more wrestling action? How about we have a title match right now? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Southern Tag Team Championship.
I'm a little bummed that nobody's called me the arena. Like, you know the show. I have an angry wife that gets mad when she doesn't get booked.
Can't get mad at me. But I tell you what, you got yourself out, I guarantee you this is wrong. I guarantee it.
This may be the longest entrance in Rocky City history. There they are! Now, Luther, you've been a part of Rocket City for years. How many time tag team champions are they now?
12-time champions.
I actually lost count. I had to go into the library of Rocket City. I didn't know we had a library.
Do we have a library?
I did. I found it. It's a bunch of notebooks I had to tape together loosely. But I had to go through and count it up. They are the 12th time Southern Tag Team Champions, looking for lucky number 13 here tonight.
I gotta tell you what, man. 12-time champions are a big deal, right? But that also means you lost it 12 times. How do you debate that?
I mean, Ric
Are you
Flair,
that good?
Ric Flair's the GOAT, which means he lost the world title.
Well, that was back in the territory days when there were different times. And living in one building, one place, Rocky City Championship Wrestling, no other place, and they managed to not hold those titles.
John Cena's lost it 16 times in one company.
Fair point.
I just say, listen, we also have a very strict policy here. The belts are defended every single week at Rocket City.
That's true.
You have lost championships.
Whoa, hey. Okay.
Like you were unable to defend because of Dr. Wood.
Fair.
This is now actually the third time they have lost the belts due to injury. And when you're wrestling Judah Guy Malik and Savin Roberts previously to get to number 12,
That's true.
your body has to be beaten up.
It's not to discredit them by any means. It's just to say that 12-time champions, number one, that's longevity. Number two, that's just, I love when they run the ropes like this. It always gets me, every time. That crisscross applesauce.
I've never seen them collide.
Never. Not
In
once.
10 years of knowing them, I've never
They're always
seen
in
them
perfect
mess up.
sequence. Always in perfect sequence.
That's why they're 12-time champions.
Synergy is what it is. What are your thoughts on this team? A close friend of yours, too, by the way.
Okay, so have you seen the Kay Ivey commercial
No.
where she says if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all? And she stays quiet for 30 seconds.
Okay.
No. Listen, these two right here, there's nobody in this building that knows Brock's better than I do.
That's true.
I have history with Thibodeau. These two guys, their mental faculties are not always there. Brax has all the muscle, and sometimes the mental space is unoccupied.
Sometimes.
Thibodeau, smaller guy, high wrestling IQ.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I saw him in the Rumble. I was surprised at how well he did. Watching him the last couple of shows, he knows what he's doing. He just doesn't have the build that Brax does. It's kind of like Pinky and the Brain.
Wow. Okay.
Or what's the creature from the Turtles? Is it Wayne? Who's the guy from the Turtles that lives inside the other big guy?
Frank, yeah. TNT, sure.
That's Brax and Thibodeau.
Okay, that's a good analogy. Good analogy. So you're telling me that this Thibodeau kid, he can come out here, he can work, use the brains, he's the only person that can control that monster.
Thibodeau was the doctor that I got Brax from the mental hospital from.
Oh, wow, okay.
And then just
There's a
over
little
the
lineage there, a little story there.
over the years, Thibodeau has been training to be a pro wrestler because he wanted to be able to help Brax much more
Do you know who
personally
trained him?
than just at the hospital.
Who trained him?
Who trained him?
Yeah.
I believe, I don't know.
I tell you what, man, with that size,
Throw that at
the
me.
kid is tall. I'll keep you on your toes straight. The kid is tall. If he
He
can add,
was the Iron Sheik. Look at the boots.
if he can add some muscle to that frame, we're looking at another monster. He's the same height as Brax.
about 6'2".
Number one, he's the same height as Brax. He's wearing the mask. That's how I haven't called it yet. Ring it. We're starting off hot here, right off the bat. They're taking him down here.
But there you see Thibodeau laying the boots into to Steve Gleason.
Oh,
Throw the low
high
drop
kick to the
kick.
gut. No
did.
wrong, big guy. Like I was saying, man, he's choking Steve in the corner with no fans on that side. I don't know why we're doing that here.
Yeah, I did bring this up on the last show. They do wrestle a different
Oh, that's a hard right.
Most times
Hard left.
we have little guy, big guy.
Right,
Little guy starts the match.
right.
Big guy is the heater at the end.
Yes.
They do it in reverse.
Typical formula, yeah.
So they have Brax the muscle starting.
Ah, he's so rough. Look at him,
He
just
is.
tossing guys around
He
like
doesn't know what he's doing. That's the thing people don't know.
the man-child. Foot on the neck, putting pressure on Steven so he can't breathe.
But I will say that since he's been working with Thibodeau, I've seen a little bit more of the wrestling knowledge come out.
Sure.
The referee doesn't have to count in animal crackers anymore.
There's some tag team synergy here from the two. Like I was saying, man, if Kane, he's the same height as Brax. If he could put some size on, some muscle, look at another Brax 2.0, a younger version of Brax, a more intelligent version of Brax.
Think of Undertaker and Kane when Kane first broke in, he was an odd size. But then he kind of rounded into shape as the years went
Kane was
on.
always a beast.
He
You
was a
kidding me?
beast. Barry Windham was very, very lanky in his early days,
Right,
and then added
right.
size later in his career.
That's a good example.
Dustin Rhodes, another one, very
That's
lanky
another
early
better.
on,
There you
added some
go.
size.
Now you're making sense, Trey. Oh. He's just fury. Everything he does is so angry, so vicious. There's nothing there's no wasted motion. It's all just agony and pain. Oh, that's the line here. He kept the shoulder tackle and it's not enough to take the big
And
man
was
down.
280 pounds running at him.
Steve's not a small guy. And he also had the momentum hitting the ropes second time to come back and still can't make that tackle.
No, that's like a Volkswagen Beetle running into you and the Volkswagen bouncing off.
Do you notice whenever Brax does something dirty, Thibodeau is right there to distract the ref so they can keep it going just a little bit more. That's smart.
For a man young in the wrestling business,
Right.
It does
Oh,
seem like
man.
he's been around it a very long time.
I have been fortunate not to have one of those left hands thrown at me from Brax.
Oh!
Right
Went for the hip toss,
ropes.
missed it.
He didn't even hit the buckle, Trey. He hit the ropes.
And I think he clipped the belts in the corner, actually. The tag belts are in that corner. I think when he hit part of his head, hit the little emblem on the side there. The side plate.
So when you're doing a move like that, if you're gonna miss something, you want to at least have the buckle. That's what it stands for. It's padding. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna suck, but it's still not as much as just throwing yourself at that bottom rope with no give. That's brutal.
And the unfortunate thing is, it happened in his own corner, but during the transition of Brax having to get out of the ring, Steve Gleason was able to drag Thibodeau back to their own corner.
That's a good point. Look at him. Now, when it comes to another big, strong man, it doesn't get much stronger than Big T.
I've known Big T for 10 years. He's in better shape now than he was 10 years ago. He's gotten stronger and more agile.
Man, I've been in the ring with him, man, and another big body slam right there. He threw him down.
It's like wrestling an athletic cow.
Explain that.
I don't know. I was trying to get an animal that hadn't been used in
That's
wrestling.
horrible. Right? If I'm Big T, no, that's horrible. If I'm Big T and I hear you call me a cow, we're gonna have some problems.
A wrestling cow?
No. He's a wrestling killer whale is what he is.
There you go.
Yeah, you sure can.
I wasn't thinking of any.
What you don't want to do, you don't want the superstars to go back to their old ways. Because when it comes to heel tactics, in Rocket City Championship Wrestling, it doesn't get any dirtier than the superstars.
No, but I will say this.
Look at him. There he is right there. You don't want that to happen. They pushed him to that point.
Bradley Kane was in their corner for a very, very long time.
That's true. That's true.
The breakup was nasty, but that doesn't mean he and Steve Pleasing forgot all their nefarious ways from the past.
That's a fact. That's a fact, and that's an example right there. Again, they're proverbial good guys, and they want to do things right. But if you piss them off, they will revert to those tactics.
Listen, they want to be good guys, but they want to be tag team champions more.
Is there a tag there? I think you touched them. Oh my goodness! Right back to the middle of that back.
Dropped him
neck.
on that stack of dimes.
Oh, that's a 3 count if he doesn't break that up. That's a 3 count.
And once again, that's Brax learning wrestling. Learning to jump in there and kick that and break that up.
Because the old Brax would have stood there and had something.
He would have clapped along with the referee.
That's a good point. I like this Brax much better than I did the previous one.
Well, you don't like comedy.
So going for a pump handle slam. I do like comedy in wrestling.
Oh my! Oh dear Lord!
Did you just see that, Trey Franklin? Big pump handle slam took me out of my seat.
I have never seen somebody. I have never seen somebody snapped around like that.
That was such a pretty pump handle slam right in the middle of the ring. There's no way he's kicking. Oh my God. How is this man standing right now?
I don't know if he actually is standing or they're just propping him up.
And his mask is off and he's in a bad
When you
place.
get hit with a body slam that your mask flies off.
He's in a bad place.
That tells you how hard you got hit.
He's in a bad place, Daddy.
Well, we'll say this. He's got a good beard. I mean, that's a guy that's a beard proponent.
So we get to see the face of Thibodeau here by accident, and we want to call that out there because you get slammed so hard that your gear flies off.
It's rare we see that here. I've seen it a couple times.
Absolutely rare. Wow.
But to see a face mask fly off from a body slam.
Trey, I'm still shaking from that pump handle slam. Got tagged here.
Oh!
And Big T is on. He's in rare form right now, Trey. Big T is in rare
form. I think
form.
Big T's still mad that the Niners lost to the Rams.
Who pissed him off? Because he is
Jimmy
taking all his anger out.
He is just taking this all out because of Jimmy Garoppolo.
My God, that's not a guy I want to. I don't want to be in there with them. No.
You've been in there with T.
Not that T.
You never made him that mad.
My God. Look at fans Rocket City getting behind Big T because they see that aggression.
Oh!
They see the passion of wanting to be champions and getting their belts back.
Well, as you heard earlier when I was interviewing them, they never lost the belt.
You're right.
Rocket City has a policy. If you can't defend your belt, we take the belt from you.
Every time.
Every time. We've seen multiple. We had a guy that never lost a world championship, had the belt taken from him.
Cicero, yeah.
And going all the way back to guys in the very beginning of this place. I mean, it's been included for the entire 5-year run of Rocket City.
It's a policy that Barry Koloff, the owner, promoter, that takes very serious.
He's no longer the CEO. We have the anonymous CEO.
Okay.
But we kept those rules.
Thank you for the correction. I appreciate that.
It's
Yeah.
been a while since you've been here.
Yeah.
I had to update you.
No worries. No ego.
Like I sign your paycheck now, not Barry.
Are you serious?
I am the general manager.
Trey.
See, I don't even take a cut of your paycheck anymore.
Big right from T, man. How is he on his?
Once again, kind of a DDT neck breaker.
I don't know. Made the momentum from T come off the ropes. Being a big guy like that compared to Thibodeau, it's gonna be a little wonky, but that's fine.
Brax learning wrestling.
Contact with Brax.
All right.
Okay.
Brax on the warpath.
Some big lefts there from the monster.
I have been hit with that left hand. It is not good.
Look at Brax move. Oh, he misses that buckle though.
Oh, a knee to the lower back. Oh, are they going for it?
Oh.
Magic Killer!
Oh, how's the ring still
There's the
stable?
Magic Killer!
That's it. Oh, and Thibodeau with the title shot to the back. He's not trying to get away from those titles and take that 3 count.
Oh no, Thibodeau, like I said, he's the smart one of the group.
Very smart. You can't lose it by disqualification.
Superstars win by disqualification.
You gotta call that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match by disqualification, Big T Steve Pleasing, the Superstars.
Trey, I'm not sure what's going on here.
Ladies and gentlemen, still, your Southern Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Thibodeau and Brax.
Well, I mean, they lost by disqualification.
They retain, yeah.
But they get the pose. So.
What can you do?
If you lose, you pose. I got that.
If you lose your pose.
That's a very angry looking man staring over me right now. What did I do? What did I do?
I don't know what you did. You just said it. You're a general manager. You're the one that makes the calls here. You pissed him off somehow. This is all your fault.
Well, folks, we're about to go to intermission. We'll be back here after a short break.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Big T, Steve Pleasing, the Superstars.
See, get your ass kicked. I do a big spiel for you. About hang out? I gotta go. I'm a pro. I thought you were gonna step on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we're going to take our intermission. Be sure to check out the concession stand. We have the t-shirts in the back corner over there for sale. If you're bored, get on Facebook, check out Rocket City Championship Wrestling. And if you're really smart, you'll come over here and say hi to the illustrious former Rocket City World Heavyweight Champion. Look, illustrious? That's what they say for most World Heavyweight Champions.
How about sexy?
I can do that. Hang on, let me try the voice.
Let's do
You
that.
can come by and see the sexy,
Yeah, that's it.
former Rocket City World Heavyweight Champion, the chocolate love machine himself.
Whoa, I'm not chocolate, Trey Franklin.
Caramel?
Caramel, that's pushing it too. You're pushing it here.
Okay, brown
It
sugar.
is Black History Month, Trey.
Brown sugar?
Show me some respect.
I didn't put the R on your name.
For once.
Ladies and gentlemen, come by, see Levesque. He's got t-shirts for sale. If you're lucky, he'll take a picture with you, maybe. If the money's right. I mean, it is Luther.
No charge. No, I appreciate that. No charge for pictures, folks. If you want a picture of me, it's Black History Month. We'll do a picture.
I still, former business manager, trying to help a brother out.
Did you hear what he just said? Are y'all even paying attention? No. So we're being super racist right now. Come on, guys.
I have never been
It's
that.
Black History Month, and you're over here calling me brother.
You are my brother.
I guess I am your brother. I love you, Trey.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back here in a few minutes. Come by and say hi to Luther. He only comes around like Santa Claus once a year.
You got jokes. What's up, people?
What you got? How old is it?
6. Yeah.
256 541 2060.
When does the league start?
Sign-ups in February 28th.
Oh, so I gotta hurry up then.
Okay, I got you.
Text you. I'll call you. Yeah.
Oh, shirt. You got a large.
XL. Extra large. Extra large.
That's all right. I'll get one.
Yeah, I got you. I'll put one aside for you. Just holler at me. I'll transfer you to it. Okay. What's up, mama? You alright, bro? Good to see you, man. You going to show so far? You sure? Did you? You sure it was me? I was on Texas, right? It's been a little better. We're able to walk now, so it's all good. Should be right. You got 14? You? What size are you? Man, $10. Just you. $10. Let me know back this, alright? Thank you. I do actually. You take care of yourself, man. Oh, yeah. Take yourself with that COVID crap. Oh, yeah. We'll take care of it. I'm getting easy. Hey, you getting tall, man. What's crazy ready to I don't know. She's outside somewhere. I know she's going to take a picture. Yeah, I know she's going to take a picture. It's good to see you. Double team.
Hey, beat me up. Hey, you need more down. Hey, we about that time we'll get one for free. I mean, I think this you.
You an announcer now? Yeah, when I'm bored.
I see you. I see you eating those nachos. Be careful with that cheese, man. Who is that? What's your name? You.
I don't want to go and do this, right? I'm gonna get out of my chair. I didn't really let it, so you must be new. How long you been coming to this show? I'm from about a year, so it's got to move. Married? Hell no. Why is that? This guy's hilarious, man. I see you cutting up, alright? That energy you're bringing, you got it up. People want to do more crap, alright? This dad right here, this granddad. Wow. You enjoy wrestling also, right? You enjoy wrestling also, you ready for it. Why don't you get in there? Will you wrestling? Say it one more time. Come on, man. Wow, you're a man. Holy crap. Are you serious? One more time. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. Hold that right now. Wow. Nice to meet you, man. Put him on my hand. Right? You don't care who's my first opponent? First of all, big fella, you better drop a weight difference too. I know I'm getting ready to my injury right, but you a big. Don't keep blood pressure all over the cholesterol, right? Take it easy. Yeah, come on, you keep my ass in go there right here. No. You want to be my first match back, right? Oh, hey, this guy right here, legend. Alabama, Tennessee legend. Old tune right there. Show him some love, some respect. That's a legend right there. Man, I don't speak redneck. You gotta talk a little better than you do, man. Where's Trey at? You know me, right? You know what I do. You know what I do in that ring, man. You even have a... You didn't fix your mouth with those teeth to tell me that you want to wrestle me. And I know I've heard it, so I won't get too crazy, right? For you even to have a... For all these people in Rock City that you want to wrestle me, big fella, I was just taking off your back right now. Easy. They call me a butcher. I'm crazy. Alright? Now you may not have seen me for a while, but when I come back, that's fair, right? That's fair. So when I come back, if you see me wrestle, you see how dangerous I am, you gotta know what's coming. I like this guy, man. That's what I'm talking about. Well, he said he wants to wrestle me. No, I want a street fight. I want a street fight. My leg ain't up. You hear that shit. Hey, hold on. What is the name of your man? How long you got? Sit down, fat boy. Sit down,
day. All day.
You think you're my number one?
You still running your mouth? I can tell you don't never stop eating either, do you? Something gotta give, man. Something gotta give. Either it's your weight or it's your mouth. Hey, Granny. Shut up. When you're good, you take pictures with Granny. When you're bad, you get way back at you. You sitting home? You was like my height last summer. Please. Growing like a weed. My knees still hurting. Soon. Very soon. You know me. I gotta get back in there and kick some butt.
Yeah, get back to time.
That's true. Soon, Granny.
Can't wait.
I miss you. What's up, brother? He has no idea. You know how crazy I am. He has no idea. See this guy? See this guy? Yeah, come on, bro. What's up, man?
You got some new shirts?
Don't look back. Do it. Really? Do it, bro. Okay. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yes, Granny?
You got a new shirt, ain't you?
Yeah.
That's a big mom. I'll be touching. I got that. Yeah, I got that one.
My 16.
No, bye, Granny.
Give or take.
I two shirts.
I was 31.
No, bye, Granny. She's everybody's Granny.
I see you. What you just say? And I'll give you $2,000 if you lose some weight. How about that? Who's gonna pay up first? Big brother.
Oh, is that my cake?
No, don't
Love
touch
you,
the
man.
cake. Don't touch the cake.
What's gonna give first? Either me killing you? And see, I have the money, but you're not gonna lose weight. No.
If you broke his leg, did he leave Rocky Road?
Trey Franklin with the jab. You didn't hear it because your day is too full of fat. It's cholesterol is what it is.
Take him to Nacho.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you a peace offering.
Peace offering.
A peace offering from me to you to my new favorite friend. I want you to keep everything. I'm not hurt enough to do all that, right? I'm hurt. Here's just a nacho, peace offering. You know what I'm saying? They want to lose the fight. They want to see you take the nacho. It's like, man.
You don't take it back, I'll take the nacho.
You want it, Granny? $10. Grab it. Say again? I need new t-shirts.
You gonna be here next time? Are you gonna be here next time? If you do, can you say any of that?
Yes, Granny. I will.
Alright, we're about ready to start. Live inside out.
So Monday we did we trained on Mondays and I come by and we did homework class.
No, it's not my phone.
I tried to help with his speaking. I told him just talk in Spanish. It's always your character, you know. Yeah. Just talk in Spanish. He's so nervous and he's really like a quiet person. So for him to come out and class, what he does, it's a big deal. Small steps. I'll give him that advice though.
Here's just a moment we're going to have that no count-out match between Barry Koloff and Brick Aldridge. Stop cheering for ass. I mean, that's all it is. So, ladies and gentlemen,
You're a liar!
first of all, we have a birthday going out. And it's not you, it's business. Luther said you can pay where you go from.
Luther!
So, where's the stage? Chase, here you go. Everybody, it is Chase's birthday. So what we're going to do is that on the count of 3, we're going to sing this song. We call it Happy Birthday Song. How do you know the birthday song? Wait, you guys know the birthday song? Alright, so you guys are going to sing really loud. And what's the name? Alright. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chase. Happy birthday to you.
You alright there, Trey?
I got frosted.
That's a big guy, man.
That is a big man. Listen, I'm a recovering fat kid, and that was a lot of wasted cake.
Another match.
Oh!
Another hot start with a nasty power slam. Wow. Pick him up by the beard here. Big press and a curse word from Barry. And he's got him up there. Oh my God. I've never seen Barry get done like that before.
Koloff from every big guy in Rock City, and nobody's ever taught him like that. By the way, do you know what the back of Koloff's tights say?
Oh, nice old man bump there. I don't blame him. That's a lot of momentum. That's a big guy.
He's a brick house.
Wow.
He's been getting trained by over at AEW for the Nightmare Factory.
That's great. You see the guy on YouTube, right? You realize, yeah, he's a big guy, but you see this dude in person, man.
No, you really don't get appreciation for the size of some of these guys until you come here in person.
Man, I love it. Ripping signs, throwing cake in fans' faces.
Hey, I got cakes!
No one cares, Trey.
Usually you have all the cake.
Yeah. Nice one.
Ladies love Luther, I'm just saying. But these two guys are beating the bejesus out of each other. And why is the referee counting when it's a no count-out match?
I don't know. It's Smiley. We don't ask questions like that about Smiley. But I tell you what, this is the third hot start for our matches tonight. And good old Barry here walking around kicking butt. He said, get a mop.
Get a mop? What? Not the janitor here.
Yeah, I don't think he's talking to you. I think he's just talking. They meet up at the center there. We don't have any cam to see that action. I'm sorry, folks.
Cameraman's back there.
He's taking pictures though. We need a roaming cam, a cam to follow around our wrestlers to get in personal. Because these guys are gonna take this place around. Get on the mic here. Folks, please get back. Folks, please get back. Please be careful. Get back. It reminds me of that New Japan from that dude out of New Japan. I love it. Making our way back to the
Do
arena
not
here.
feed the animals, folks.
Oh my gosh, what does he have in his hand?
Oh!
That Dave Milliken night
Dave
here.
Milliken
Please don't hit
by.
Dave Milliken.
Whatever you do, he's a national treasure. You do not hit Dave Milliken.
Making our way back to the ring after a little bit of brawling here. These two monsters. He makes Barry look small. Barry's not a small guy.
Barry's 6'2", 245.
Wow.
He might yell at me for saying 245 because he tells me all the time he's not, but
he's about 245.
He's about 245. Oh, look at that uppercut.
Nice hard right. Nice hard right. Man, he takes the big man down off that second one there.
Do you ever think when Barry's wrestling Brick, it's like wrestling?
Oh my goodness.
It's like wrestling the 25-year-old version of himself.
Strong kick out. Strong kick out.
He got tossed back to Pittsburgh out of that one.
Barry's in control here. Some old man tactics here.
It's like a Killer Khan type shot.
He has this type of offense that it's unorthodox. You don't see moves like that
right now,
often.
spinning toe hold. We haven't seen this since Dory Funk.
This is old Terry Funk, old Dory Funk move here, and it's effective and it's won titles. That move has won world titles.
Is he going to the figure four?
Figure four to boot.
I have never seen Barry Koloff bust out the figure four.
I think you have to do all the stops when you're working with a guy like this, man.
Well, this is a rarity for Koloff. Usually he is the stronger man of the match. So in this instance, he has to be the more agile and technical guy. It's a veteran knowledge knowing how to switch gears mid-match.
Yes.
Based on your opponent.
He's a trainer for a reason. He's a trainer of champions. All the guys that he's had his hands on, they've all been successful.
Almost. There's one guy I can think of. Oh my God!
And see, the one thing about Barry does when he takes these big moves, the way that he falls down, he doesn't absorb. A lot of the damage comes from hitting the mat too. Not only does he move, but also hitting the mat.
Yeah, but taking a clothesline like that.
Another press.
We go for another one.
He's got to be fatigued here. He's got to be careful.
Oh
my God! How does he have the energy? How does he have the muscle fatigue to press Barry twice now?
Oh, Shades of the Ultimate Warrior with that splash. Oh, he went press slam splash. That's Warrior.
Press slam splash, and they only got a 2 count out of it. That move again. These guys are taking moves that have won titles, and they're kicking out of them and reversing them. That's impressive, man.
Well, the thing I like about Brick is the fact that he knows what his strength is. His strength is his power.
You cannot get to a fist fight with Barry. He will always win that.
Everything Brick does is power based. You don't see him throwing drop kicks. You don't see him throwing spinning heel kicks.
Right.
It's just straight power.
It makes sense.
Focus on your strength, minimize your weakness.
No matter how strong he is or the moves, you cannot get to a fist fight with Barry. He will always win that. He's an old school striker, old school brawler. Good reverse there.
Spinebuster
takes him down. He's too hurt to cover him though.
I'm interested in this because,
no
Rick
cover
Aldridge,
still.
has been trending with the Nightmare Factory.
Right.
Means Brock Anderson's been in there, Arn Anderson's son. He's probably taken a few spine busters in his day. But usually we see Barry hit the spine buster and go for the cover.
That damage, man. You take two gorilla press slams like that, plus the outside damage, I don't blame him.
Referee up to an 8 count.
I want to wrestle this guy, man. Are you kidding me?
Oh, went for the line, missed it.
Oh, big belly to belly. And a
Oh my
kick up.
goodness!
Are you kidding me?
What in the world did I just see there?
Wow. Another overhead belly to belly. And another kick up. You gotta be kidding me, Trey.
This is like this meld of old school power.
Trey.
I've seen belly to bellies and then this freakish agility.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I have never seen in my 4 years of being in this building. Oh my, and another kick up. I have never seen Barry get done like this before ever.
We've never seen an athlete.
By no one. He's wrestled Savin. He's wrestled. Name all the monsters. Name all the monsters that's come through Rocket City, and none of them ever done Barry like this. I've wrestled Barry.
He's wrestled Paul Lee for crying out loud.
Who cares about Paul Lee?
I don't just name everybody.
It's Black History Month.
Oh my God! He take this mic right out.
Oh, and a big shoulder tackle just pinned him. He rolls out wisely. He should have did that a long time ago, but he does it now, and it doesn't matter. He's out.
Well, I mean, Wisely, the point is there's no count out right now, but the unfortunate thing is you got that monster Brick Aldridge coming out after you.
He's picking him up. You got to pin him in the ring, and it's smart that he rolled out, but he hits the pole, and it's just so much damage, man. So much damage to Barry. I want to get in there and help him.
He's literally beaten from pillar to post.
That's a good one, Trey.
He's been thrown around the building. He's been thrown in the post.
Oh, he blocks it. How? How does he have the strength to fight?
Oh, my goodness.
Nachos.
I think those were the nachos you left.
Are you kidding me? Those nachos were part of a bet.
That was a peace offering nacho.
I don't believe it. And the big guy over there says, I didn't eat the nachos, Trey.
Well, listen. You and I...
If you're a brick with cheese in your hair right now, I'm pissed off. And he wipes the cheese on Smarley. And only Barry can curse here.
Kids, I'm sorry.
If I'm Brick, I am pissed
But
off.
I did figure out where I can clean my hand off now because apparently it's Smiley's shirt.
Where does he have the strength to even keep fighting like this?
What does Barry have in his arsenal that he can put Brick down with?
Why does Barry... I wouldn't think that nachos would be Brick's kryptonite. But here we are.
We've hit him with nachos before. We've hit him with water bottles.
Yeah.
So he took a page from our book. There you go. Oh, they're just throwing balls here.
You cannot win in a fight. What is he's choking him here? He's just taking all his old man tactics. I don't blame him, but I like the Brick guy. He's fighting back. Smiley takes a push there. He should have took him off his feet, but he didn't. Push the Smiley again. They adjusted for position here.
Oh!
And they just hit Smiley, and the ref is down. Smiley's down.
Referee's down. And they're just throwing fists.
This ref Ken here, our senior referee. And
I think we need bigger guys.
got the locker room to try to get a pull apart here, try to get these two mammoths away from each other. Nothing seems to work, Trey.
The referee has declared this match a double disqualification. Therefore, it is a draw.
Wow.
Oh, here comes the rest of the locker room. That's what you need. You need Braxton there.
Brax can hold him back.
I think. Where
Brax
are you
can hold
going?
him back.
Where are you going? Are you not? Oh!
Old school pull apart, old school action.
Rick broke away from Brax.
Wow.
Freaking Frank, Rick and Brax.
got most of the locker room out here trying to separate these guys, and it's just not working. But we finally got some control here.
Trent Daddy holding Barry close.
Barry breaks away.
Barry broke through.
Oh my goodness! On top
Barry
of
just
Brax.
flashed Brax on Brick.
Wow!
This is some Brack on Bricks.
Where does that old man get his strength? I don't know. Is there a fountain of youth that I need to tap into?
Protein powder.
How do you take two gorilla press slams, 3 overhead belly suplexes, and he's still fighting? Trey.
How is Brick breathing after Brax just laid on him for 5 minutes?
Brick took a nasty spill with those nachos. Oh, and he hits Brax.
Oh!
And he kicks.
Tosses
him. Oh my God!
He just tossed aside the tag team.
This is chaos. This is chaos. Brick finally gets out the ring.
In the immortal words of a rap song I heard once, it's busted loose. I know. It's Black History Month. Look, Steve Blazin's trying to be the voice of reason.
Oh, wow.
Oh! An axe handle from Brick. Oh, dear Lord, ladies and gentlemen, I feared for the safety of everybody this time.
That was fantastic.
Brick being ushered back to the back by Brax.
That's what Rocket City needs right there, is violence. Straight pandemonium violence between our owner,
former owner,
and Brick. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the Bruiser, Barry Koloff.
Like I said, Big T,
He's
Steve
gonna be
Gleason,
sore tomorrow.
the voice of reason trying to break it all apart.
He's gonna be very sore tomorrow. I gotta give it to the old man. He fought hard.
One thing Barry's got a lot of heart.
And the fans the
fans are in shock.
They don't know what to say after seeing the locker room spill out like that and just chaos.
Well, we gotta get ready for our next match, so if you excuse me just
Wow.
for a second on my other job.
That was awesome.
Alright, by the way, I got cakes, so I mean...
That was good, Kay.
Whoa, that was good cake. Hey, Chase, how's that for a birthday party? That was great, fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready for another one? Hang on, I gotta check the ringside here. We gotta get it. Give us a couple minutes to get it coming through.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I'm not feeling very good. I knew if I hit that chair, I was going to slide out.
Southern Heavyweight Championship.
that the Spider-Man off? The comic picture of Spider-Man? Where they're playing each other? I haven't seen it yet, but they do
Here we go, Trey. You ready?
We're gonna get the belt. I'm gonna go get the belt.
Trey, I'm confused. What's going
I'm
on
blowing
here?
up.
Yeah.
I'm blowing up. am completely out of breath right now. Take me a second here.
Gear made by Ariel.
A little bit of feeling out process is Johnny and Judikai. Whoa!
Big cover there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Too early. Nice. Big man kicks out there. Look at him get back to his feet the way he does. 2 big kicks.
Whoa! Going for Lama! That's how he won the belt 2 weeks ago!
Very impressive from Johnny.
Why does that make us dance?
It's infectious.
It is.
Gets the people going.
It's like Puerto Rican COVID.
Trey.
Highly infectious, I'm
You're gonna have to
saying.
edit that out. My goodness.
Well, listen. Eden able to get Judikai out of the ring there to kind of break that momentum. Rodriguez hitting a lot mighty strong. Got a 2 count.
Takes the big man's waist. Not a smart move, but let's see what he can do with that, huh?
I mean, it's not easy for Johnny to even get his arms around
He's a
Judikai.
massive dude, man.
I mean, look at Judikai moving the head.
Oh! What is going on? You gotta love Rocket City, man.
Yeah, you see stuff here you never see anywhere.
Oh, big shoulder block. Strong. And another one. Putting more pressure on that arm there.
And with a guy the size of Judikai, when you get that arm wringer like that, it forces the shoulder.
It's strong, man. Absolutely. Look at Johnny. Okay.
Hey! And that's how you do it.
Trey, I don't know why we have to keep dancing like that, but it makes us do it every time. It's uncontrollable.
It is. That music, that's baby making music right there.
But that was a really good arm wringer off the top rope from Johnny, man.
Well, it was very smart. He knows he can't overpower him, so he uses
Yes.
speed and agility. to
Momentum.
get
Yes. He is trying to coach her guy up here and get him back in the ring and get his head back in the game. This is for the title here, so she's doing the right thing.
Well, I mean, she did help manage or take the torture chamber to the tag title. Now she's got an opportunity to take Judikai to his first singles title in Rocket City. Oh, there she goes!
That's what it
Causing
is.
distraction.
Having a manager at ringside is always an advantage.
And she's got attributes other managers don't have.
Of course she does, Trey.
Oh my goodness, look at that! She is vicious! Dear Lord!
This is what happens. It's tactics, man.
She is
Solid.
She is nasty when it comes to that.
Johnny has the crowd, though. Hopefully they can get him back into position here.
You missed it 2 weeks ago. She straight took him down the rear naked choke 2 weeks ago.
Get her out of here, ref. Get her out of here.
No, I mean, she never caught her doing anything, so therefore you really can't do anything.
I like how when your wife's out here.
We don't talk about that.
I like how when Eden's out here, you tend to get a little more
No,
heelish.
I am appreciative of managers.
Fair.
I said good things about Brandon Kane earlier.
No, you didn't.
I said when you have a guy like Alex Brawler,
She is really laying into him, man. And she rolls him back in. Wow. People forget that she is also on the roster as a wrestler.
she's been in several Rocket City Rumbles.
Did she get 2 paychecks instead of GM?
I mean, I don't even get a paycheck here. So.
I didn't ask about you, I said her. This crowd is hot. They want her out of
They
here.
really
So.
are on her right now.
Wow.
And Judikai throwing Johnny back out the floor on the other side.
Tosses it back out there. Left distraction as Eden makes her way over to him. Oh my God! That was a little low.
That was borderline.
Who's in the wrestling match here? Is it Judikai or is it Eden?
Well, he's losing the ball. Oh, but there, wisely got out of the way. Judikai tried to sandwich him up against that steel post.
Young man, he's developing a really good left hand with a nice chop. Bam! That left hand's getting real good. And those chops were nasty. He rolls in to keep the title, which is, as a good guy, you want to win clean. Nice one.
I will say,
throwing lefts to the body.
You've been a wrestler for a far longer time than I have. Whoa. Johnny's getting in the face of Eden there. Like, is it wise to hit a large man in the stomach?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Anybody in the stomach for that matter. The breadbasket, the solar plexus is always a soft spot.
If the extra padding around the midsection.
Slingshots the neck.
Shoulder
block here. Oh, sunset flip inside. Can he get him? That's a big man to bring down. Ref can't knock it out.
No, he can't do that.
Oh, misses the splash. He gets the cover. And he gets a 2 count, but momentum took him over. He didn't kick out, so the momentum took him over.
Well, it is hard to hold a man that size kind of vertically on his shoulders. Gravity does take hold and kind of roll him to one side or the other.
Johnny's cooking now.
That's why you don't see many heavy figure skaters.
Reversal there by Judikai. Jumps over. Nice up and over. Oh, my God.
That was a headbutt shoulder tackle. The headbutt caught him on the jaw, the shoulder, right to the abdomen.
Reminiscent of their last match when we caught him from the ropes, ducked the line, and shot him with another headbutt. He finds a way to get those headbutts in, man, and they are effective.
I'll tell you this much, this crowd is really amped up. They're behind the Puerto Rican sensation.
He's the man. He's the man right now.
I mean, obviously, you have always been one of my favorites here. I've never seen anybody shoot up the roster as fast as Johnny has.
The charisma, he has things you can't teach, man. The moves will come, right? All the flashy moves as he's getting better at it.
Oh, a hard punch!
God. His left hand's developing. His left hand's developing really well. The moves will come, but he does with his cries, infectious, his dancing, the way he wins these matches, these people love him. I've never seen it either, man. I had to work hard to get these people appreciation. Johnny comes in here, man, he gets to day one. Look at the power of Judikai. Big, nasty suplex.
They talk about the rocket ship being strapped to people. I mean, Rocket City, this kid's got the rocket ship right now.
He's got the rocket ship right now. He took a real nasty suplex right there, right in the middle of the ring.
The biggest thing that he's going to have to learn is, once you're a champion, the target is on your back.
Yes.
Everybody's gunning for you.
Yes.
And everybody's going to give you their A match.
As a multi-time champion with you behind me, we both know for a fact that people will come after you when you have a belt around your waist.
I mean, you'll wrestle guys that in your mind you know you can beat, and they'll give you everything that they got and take you to the limit.
And in my opinion, the Southern title, to me, is the workhorse title.
It is. I agree.
That's the title that you want to, you come in here and you get 25, 30-minute matches out of that title, out of that champion. What's the ref doing with Judikai here?
Some issues with his hands, with his tape or something there.
Let's give it time, Johnny, to breathe here, to get his bearings, and it's paying off now. He's getting out of the corner.
You can tell Johnny's struggling here.
He's throwing rights.
And those kicks didn't have a whole lot behind him. Here he goes, hitting the ropes.
I love it. Johnny taking things out of his toolbox and adding to his repertoire, man.
Famous axe kick.
Yeah, it's like a little more to beat Judikai at, but it's still a damaging move.
Johnny thought he had 3 there.
Come on, Johnny. You can't win, Matt. You can't keep your title that way by wrestling.
He's got to focus on not getting frustrated. You're going to get 2 counts.
Absolutely.
It's the nature of the beast.
Absolutely.
You just got to keep moving forward, keep plugging away.
Oh my gosh, you cannot take too many of those headbutts.
That is like headbutting a bowling ball.
And most headbutts, when you headbutt a guy, you still feel that bit of damage. When Judikai headbutts you, he feels nothing. And He's calling Stevens to give him an apron there.
Something. He's up on the. Why is she up on the apron?
Come on, ref. You gotta see this here.
Oh! Whoa! Judikai almost ran in. Oh! Johnny just forearm eating off the apron. What in the world is going on here? Johnny just hit a woman. Oh, he defeats!
I'm at a loss for
That
words.
wasn't enough. He's going up top, it looks
I'm
like.
at a loss for words right now.
Get to the midsection.
Off the
Oh,
top
I got
rope.
over top rope, he defeats. Oh my God! I have never seen that before.
I'm speechless, Trey. It's beautiful. And here comes Bradley Kane. What is he doing out
Bradley Kane
here?
doing here?
What is going on?
What is Bradley doing? I have no idea what Bradley Kane. Wait, there's Jimmy Cicero.
Cicero.
We saw Cicero earlier.
It was a massive hush over the audience because we're all just watching, being amazed at what's going on right now.
Well, we saw Cicero and Johnny shake hands earlier.
Right. Is he out here to try to keep order, keep everything straight?
Wait, he's getting in
Does the ref
ring.
not see this? What's going on here?
Judikai's down.
Jimmy's coaching
Cicero's in
him.
the ring. Wait a minute, that's him. He's got brass knuckles. Oh my God.
No, not like this.
Cicero just laid out Rodriguez.
Not like this.
With a pair of brass knuckles.
Not like this. How does the ref not see that?
Bradley Kane
Dastardly
kept referee
move.
Kevin hostage like a bank robbery.
Dastardly move. Heel tactics.
Oh!
Oh my God.
He just squashed Rodriguez.
No. Kick out, Johnny. Oh my God. If you're the ref, how do you not see that? How do you not see that right there? He comes out here. Cicero comes out. Gets a distraction. Hits Johnny with brass knuckles. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. They have to cheat to get the belt off of Johnny. They have to cheat to win the match.
The Lord's Army apparently is back in business. The referee's decision is final, so I can't even do anything right now about this. But
As the GM, how can you sit here right now and tell me you can't do anything about what just happened in that ring right now?
Anything about the result of the match?
Are you kidding me,
All I
Trey?
can do is set up something for Johnny to get payback.
Unbelievable. Johnny right now is Rocky City's top guy. That's the bread and butter his promotion's eating off of. And you're gonna tell me you can do anything about him losing to that moment right now, Trey?
I can't do anything at this moment. From bell to bell, the referee's in charge of the match.
Wow.
After the bell is when I can do something. So I am going to consult with the anonymous CEO and find out what he wants to do to rectify this horrific transgression.
Do something.
action.
Do something, please. That's how I lost my title. My world heavyweight title. I lost it by some BS like this. So I know how Johnny feels right now. It's disappointing. It's upsetting. It's heartbreaking. Knowing you worked so hard to climb the mountain, you still can't get it done.
For Johnny Rodriguez, everybody.
It's BS is what it is.
Listen, I completely understand. I've been the guy that screwed people out of titles, and I've been screwed out of titles. So I do understand the plight of Johnny Rodriguez, and we will work to get this transgression rectified here in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, such a good match. He was hot, he was rolling, he had it won.
But this just upsets me more because this means going back to when Cicero came out.
Yeah.
This was planned all along.
Wow.
He shook that man's hand.
Good job.
But Cicero shook that man's hand, looked him in the face, and credited him as a worthy challenger. And then that happened.
In hindsight, right? In hindsight, we can look at that and say we should have seen that coming. We should have seen the heel tactics, knowing that Judikai is in his faction.
But we haven't seen Cicero in 2 months. Bradley Kane has not been associated with
A snake will always be a snake, Trey.
They like to be in a collective.
A snake will always be a snake.
Well, we got one more match left tonight, and it's a barn burner for the World's Heavyweight Championship.
Okay.
Coming up here in just a moment.
Pizza Hut still sucks!
I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have one more match tonight. It is our main event of the evening. Scheduled for one fall for the Rocket City World's Heavyweight Championship.
For all the kids around the world!
No smoke. That man does not need smoke. That is 400 and I think he had a big lunch. 450 pounds. I mean, this is legitimately Scrap Iron's biggest test today.
That's a fact.
And 2 guys who know each other very well. They have fought all over Rocket City several times.
Big Scrap.
With the Bam Bam tights on. Gotta love it. Whoever made those did a very good job.
I think Christian made those. Big Scrap. Scrap's fired up, man.
Oh, this is going to be a fight. These are the kind of matches in Rocket City I love. I know 2 guys are about to beat the hell out of each other.
to my right, weighing in at 448 3/4 pounds, he is the villain, Savin Roberts! And his opponent, he is the current reigning defending Rocket City World Heavyweight Champion from the Scrapyard, Brian Lewis! Your referee is Senior Referee Head.
Hey, we need to do around. We probably run out. Can't get the damn other.
Speak English.
That's Chase.
It's Michael's birthday too.
I know, but I think you're playing Chase.
It's my daughter's tomorrow.
Okay, happy birthday to all the birthdays in the next 2 days.
Hey, a couple of days.
Mine is in 3 months.
It's not his birthday. He said it's the 23rd, not today. He just lied to you.
Oh, Michael's a liar?
Intro's done. World title match, main event on the line here. Let's go.
Apparently birthdays are covered now as well.
Yeah.
We are an all-inclusive family show at Rocket City.
Some crap talking to Scrap here from 7.
Well, like I said earlier, these guys have a ton of history. I mean, all the way going back to when Scrap Iron first broke into the wrestling business.
Yeah, it's true.
Listen,
I remember Scrap being very nervous trying to put a game plan to work Savin.
listen, at one point,
But look at the confidence now, though.
oh yeah, Scrap Iron's a completely different man than he was when he first started
100%.
wrestling.
And obviously, right, you're gonna grow, you're gonna learn. But for him to have the metamorphosis that he's had lately, I'm very impressed with
Well,
Scrap. man.
Luther, if you remember when Scrap Iron first started wrestling, he was literally trying to get into Omega Virus.
It was a big deal. I remember
It
that.
was a big deal. He would travel with Savin Roberts up
Actually,
and
he
down
did.
the roads.
He is a member of was a member of Omega Virus.
And then when the group split it apart is when Scrap Iron kind of went on his own little rocket ship journey.
There's some wrestling from the big man. A little arm wringer here. Little arm crank.
Listen, most people see Savin, they see the name Villain, they think big brawler,
Oh, because that's what he is. But he can wrestle.
but he can wrestle.
Yeah. For a big man. And like you said about Judikai, man, when you get a guy like that rinsing that arm, that's just tight.
There's just so much leverage and weight behind that torque. I mean, it's like,
Okay, Scrap with the reversal here, using momentum.
as he's Scrap Iron, the issue he's had with his wrist lock there, it's straight across. Like there's no up or down to it. You can either get leverage from underneath or leverage above.
Okay,
It's
what is he
not
doing
easy to
here?
get leverage straight across.
What's going on?
Oh, the referee was distracted and didn't see that Savin was holding the ropes.
No, you're right. Kevin has made some very,
Uncharacteristic errors?
yeah, that's fair to say. As our senior referee, he has not been on his game tonight. That's to discredit him by any means. Kevin is, again, a senior ref, and he's normally fair and impartial right down the middle, but tonight has been very questionable.
He's been a little erratic.
That's fair. Hopefully with the main event and the main title on the line, he can call this straight down the middle.
Listen, Kevin's been,
Big lockup.
he's had some issues of his own going on here. Maybe he's a little distracted.
And Scrap pulling Savin to the corner
Oh
here.
no, that Savin just pulled the Eddie Guerrero. When Kevin was breaking it up, Savin slapped his hands to make it sound like Scrap Iron sucker punched him.
This is good stuff. This is good
This
stuff.
is just
This is good stuff.
getting into the head of Scrap Iron Lewis.
This is good stuff right here. If you're Scrap, you want to plead your case, obviously, right, to your fans.
If I'm Scrap Iron Lewis, the next chance I get, I'm punching him in the face for real.
Yeah.
You want to play games? I'll just punch him out.
Look at Savage, confident, playing games, knowing the main titles on the line here.
I mean, this is like Big
Good
Brother, Little
catch.
Brother. So in a lot of ways, like Savin has the confidence knowing that, he's helped mold Scrap Iron in his early years.
You're taking him for a ride here. You see this roller coaster here. You bring him up with that cheating old school tactic. You bring him right back down with a good hammerlock.
Yeah. And then right there, Savin pulling the hair out of the referee's eyesight, getting extra leverage. Referee comes around, can't see it.
That's called working. That's called working.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people underestimate Savin Roberts. They look at it and just...
Look at the boards in the ring, Trey. Do you see that? We can't do it much justice here on the camera.
No.
Good Lord, that's a big
he
man.
literally takes up a quarter of the ring by himself. He is just a large man.
Okay.
Nasty and
Very nice.
Beautiful headlock there.
And to give it credit, Scrap is a very good wrestler. But for Savin to get these reversals and these technician moves, this is sweet science right here.
Once again,
wow.
Getting the referee out of position to get the shortcut in there.
And you'll see there the footsteps where Savin's taking. Less is always more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute!
Okay.
He caught it
He had to see that. He had to have seen that. He saw that, Kevin. Good Lord, Kevin.
Believe your eyes, Kevin. Believe your eyes.
He had to have seen that. Oh my
But what
goodness.
do?
You saw it.
What
What is going on? Well, no. Okay, big one there. Savin with the nice right spam.
Oh!
Bam. Bam. Hey. The big man won't go down that easy.
Oh, got him in the corner. Oh, nice running elbow.
There you go, Scrap. Keep it going. There's no cheating now.
Oh, just ran right in the
That's a big size 15, 16
right
boot.
under the chin.
That's a boot that most men will probably get put away from.
I mean, it's literally the size of a Brady Bunch.
With the old Omega Virus pose there.
Oh, he's stepping on the hand.
That's so much pressure. Broken fingers, scar tissue.
I've had that man stand on my head.
And look at him wrestling. Again, to go back to it, Trey, he's wrestling.
He is.
He's
Which is
cheating,
probably,
but he's wrestling.
which is probably throwing Scrap Iron's game plan off.
Trey, is he biting him right now?
I mean, I thought he had a big one. Oh, no, they're right there. He's just digging into the
Come
nose.
on, Kevin.
He's got to the 5 count.
Not if a guy is raking his eyes. That's illegal. Break it up.
Well, that looked like he had his fingers in his nose. He had hooked the nose and was pulling back on it. Now got him in a weird chin lock.
He's wearing him down. He's putting all that massive weight on Scrap's shoulders and his back. It's just pressure.
I'm going to watch the Scrap Iron fight back up from underneath.
There you go, Scrap. What are you doing? You're shooting him off. That's too big. There's no way. Oh, there you go, Scrap.
He's trying to get a sleeper on it. It's really hard to get a sleeper on somebody taller and wider than you.
Yeah, not much you can get out of that.
Because that's what happens. You get slammed into a corner.
Maybe that's been a desperation sleeper hold. To an extent, it was effective, but it's just too much man.
Blatant choke is illegal. You got to fork down.
Utilizing the count. You can't get mad at that. You broke the count.
Crowd trying to fire up Scrap Iron.
Oh, man, that's a hard right.
That's a nasty right. Have you been in the ring with Savin?
Yes, many times.
I was trying to remember.
Been in other places, I hate to say it, I won't name, but more so nonetheless. When you get hit by him, it makes your head spin.
Like I said, I've been leg dropped by Savin Roberts and had my head stepped on by Savin Roberts. I honestly don't remember any of it.
Going back to the arm here, just putting more pressure on Scrap, breaking the champ down.
Well, Scrap Iron's right
Oh
hand,
my
he's working
God.
that right arm.
You hear how heavy those shots are to the body. Big neck crank there. I'm impressed with Savin.
Well, you saw earlier, he worked the right arm.
Oh my gosh.
Right in his lower back.
That was in the spine. And regardless of him wearing knee pads or not, that hurts. And now he's wrenching it back, knee deep in the spine.
Once again, working the arms in the upper back there. Trying to, most scraps always comes from the upper body. Whether it's the punches, the clotheslines, the stunner.
Yeah.
If you can take out that right arm, that's usually how he throws the
Oh,
stunner
big
with.
shot from Scrap. You got the big man down with a kick.
I
Give
say
him
his
some
offense
time.
comes from the upper body, he throws a running kick.
Very good, Scrap. Big man's out on the apron there, so he can't get pinned. First time Savin has been down on the mat for this match.
Savin got rocked. I mean, it takes a lot to get the big man on his feet and let alone stay there.
He's pulling him out.
He's dragging him out.
Come on, Kevin. Get a hold of this match here.
I mean, Scrappy's about 265, 270.
He didn't get much out of that.
Oh, just ramming him into the apron.
Right to that lower back area. Working the spine, working the lower back. It's being very tactical, very devious right now with our champion.
And yelling at the crowd as well.
Trey, that's our champion right there. Does that concern you as the GM here right now? The money man, the one that puts butts in seats, to see your champ get beat like this right now.
It's concerning the aspect of the fact that Scrappy has always been a model citizen here in Rocket City.
There you go, Scrap.
If you need autograph sign, it's Scrap Iron. If you need to make a personal appearance, it's Scrap Iron. He's the guy we bank on. But at the end of the day, if he can't put away challengers,
Hey, do you see what is Savin looking at the bottom of that ring there? Nice splash from Scrap. Right to the main section, throwing elbows. Yes, sir. Look at that massive a man. There you go, Scrap. Lay it into him again if you can.
double chop.
Oh! Kevin! Where is our head? Where is our senior referee as Savin grabs his balls and takes
I believe that was the upper groin region.
Are you kidding me right now with these heel tactics from Savin?
He's called the villain. I mean, I'm
Okay,
not
yeah,
surprised
but still, right, there's always checks and balances.
Oh! He was being with the ring post sign.
What is our ref? Why is our senior referee arguing with our fans instead of calling our match? Asking the fans if they saw him. Doesn't matter if the fans saw him. Pay attention to the wrestling match. Our champion is getting beat with dirty-handed tactics.
What's he doing now? Kevin's over there talking to
Trey, you're the GM. Get in his butt right now. Tell him, I don't know what you need to say, but this is ridiculous. This is the second title match now where our ref is not paying attention to the
I
match.
think he called the Rams-Bengals game. That's how bad this is.
Are we going to see two titles change hands from a bad ref?
I hope not, but from bell to bell, according to the bylaws of Rocket City, the referee is the man in charge.
Why is he not in the ring counting? Why are the fans arguing why is he distracted from the fans? This makes me very upset to see a good friend of mine getting beat like this when he had the advantage, Trey. This pisses me off right now.
Scrap Iron has overcome all the obstacles.
Trey, it doesn't matter what he's overcoming. He's not overcoming cheating like this with a ref not paying attention.
I mean, he has. He's done it before. He's overcome cheating.
Come on, Scrap. There you go. I may be biased here, Trey. I'm sorry, but
it's okay. Savin's not the first heel
there you go.
that Scrap Iron's been against. Scrap Iron fought Lord Cicero for 2 months here.
Scrap is taking the big man's leg down, putting pressure on it. That's our champion right there. That's our fighting champion right there.
And even Scrap Iron taking a little bit of umbrage with the referee.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him, not one bit.
Oh,
there you go. There you go.
Wait. Savin's saying he's injured. I mean, he threw up the X to kind of get the referee.
Oh, so now the ref sees that, right? So the ref can see this? That catches his attention, Trey. Are you kidding me right now? If I'm Scrap Iron, I'm on his butt. I'm not giving him no breather.
Well, I agree. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen?
He's a good man.
And then he keeps the belt.
Wow.
Scrap Iron's
Like you said, he's a stand-up guy, man.
He's a winner. He's a fighting champion. He tries to do the right thing.
Oh, you gotta get on him. You gotta stay on him. All this hurt crap. This is pro wrestling. There's no timeouts. And look at Savin now. He's digging in the buckles here. I don't know what he's got going on here, but his boots off.
Oh, his boots off. Those are the smallest socks I've ever seen on a grown man.
What is going on? That's a good call, Trey. What?
Oh! Whatever he had in his hand, I think he just threw it. And then he
I don't know what just happened right now, but whatever Savage just put in his mouth, he hit Scrap with it. And again, the ref's not paying attention.
Why would you put foreign objects in your mouth if you're a man?
And he kicks out. And he kicks out. He hit him with something, some foreign object. He hit him with something. The Scrap still manages to kick out and retain his title.
Not to mention getting hit with that and then kicking out with 449 3/4 pounder leg.
With the world's smallest sock. Look at those ankles.
Isn't that the thing that Bill Clinton used to chase after?
Trey.
Oh, Scrap firing
There you
up.
go.
Right and left.
Right. No, don't let go. Stay on the big man. Why separate yourself from?
Oh, running drop kick.
Savin goes back down again. How do
Big
you
man
roll
down.
this massive piece of meat over the
It's like getting
cover?
a whale off the beach.
I don't think Savin would appreciate these fat jokes, Trey.
That wasn't a joke, that was a comparison.
Okay, that's fair. Scrap still manages to roll him over. But
world's
how much
slowest-
time did it take? I know you want to make your jokes in, but let's get this down. How much time is it taking? How much energy is he exerting to roll the big man over just to get that
It
2
takes a
count?
lot. I mean,
Do you let him go ahead and rest, or do you bother trying to get that 2 count knowing he's on his stomach like that?
That's a you out. Oh, he went for the Black Hole Slam.
Scrap!
Go
No,
for
stunner. Reverse him here. Big man misses the line here. Scrap comes back. Double clothesline, and the ring almost shatters from the weight.
The ring almost split in half. That was nearly 800 pounds crashing simultaneously.
That's a massive double down. If that ring breaks, those boards are shooting out and taking out some fans.
He did
Wow.
try to tell the fans to stay away from the wrestlers. So you pre-warned them. Scrap Iron getting back to his feet almost. Referee's up to a
There you go,
9.
Scrap.
Scrap Iron's on his feet.
It's like he's here, but he's not here. There he goes. There's the kick. Oh, he didn't get all of it though. He didn't get all of it. He's too big.
He rocked him.
Too much hate. Middle finger. There we go. Another one. Here comes Judokai. Oh, more smoke and mirrors. More smoke and mirrors, Trey.
Well, at least the referee saw this.
More interference. Yeah, you're right about that.
The Lord. Oh, wait! Here comes Johnny with a chair.
Johnny makes the save on Scrap.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match by disqualification, and still your Rocket City World Heavyweight Champion, Scrap Iron Lewis.
Well, Scrap Iron retains by disqualification. Not how Scrap Iron wanted to do it.
He had him beat. He had the big man beat. He had him beat.
Well, they hit him with one stunner, they didn't get him down.
Play that man's music.
He deserves it. Overcoming all those obstacles is still. It took the Lord's Army running in to break this up. And Scrap Iron's got the mic. Hey,
Stay nearby so you can bring it back to you.
So you want to come out here and cheat, boy?
Cheat boy.
What happened? No. So how about this? 2 weeks. What about we tie it up?
Strap making matches.
Y'all three versus us two. Well, we can go through that 2 to 3 each there. And never stand.
She'll make it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're wrapping things up here. Scrap Iron still the world champion. Unified is Southern champion. We got a 3-on-2 handicap match.
The Lord's Army rebels again. Smoke and mirrors, Trey. Snakes will always be snakes.
Well, apparently the Lord's Army back together as we wrap up this week's episode. Luke, that's been a pleasure, sir.
Yeah. Overall, fantastic show. Happy I did it.
Well, everybody, from Luke X, I am Trey Franklin. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks here for more Rocket City Championship Wrestling.
Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out tonight. We will be back in 2 weeks. March 1st Saturday, March. Check us out on Facebook, Facebook.com/Rocket City Championship Wrestling.
Come over and buy a Lucas shirt before you go. You want to put it up.
Like, how much are they?
$10.
$10.
Yeah.
Hey,
They're like one
Yeah. My fault.
for one.
ready? Hey, let's
Yeah.
No, you heard it's cold. What?
What did he get
I didn't
in the
forget.
fight?
I'm gonna go get a pen right now. I didn't hear you.
I said, when you get him, he fight, let you fight.
Yeah.
What happened to your leg?
I heard it.
Hey, what's the Thank you so much. We got Michael. Look this. Tiger!
Hey, dude. You put out a good show. You put out a good show.
I brought yours.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, I brought you. Hey, Luther.
So who's the contractor around here? I'm serious. $20. I get paid somehow.
I need to stop eating. I need to get back in the gym. But here's the thing, it ain't all centered here. That's what mine is. You like a brick wall.
Yeah, here. How much you get, thank you? Come on, man. I think it's maybe 100 a month. This is not bad, considering most of this is like $1,000. Some crazy crap like that.
I can train 4 days a month.
Yeah?
No, really, I'm at home 4 days a month. 4 days
Wow,
out
you
home.
driving that much? Yeah, bro, trucks make cash, man.
I'm about 50 more a week.
My teacher right here.
I know, I'm actually
Just because of you. Obviously because I want to make you proud. I want to see Papa proud.
Okay, I'm up with the shirt. Actually, I didn't get you at all. It's alright, I didn't get you at all. It's fine.
I don't know, I can't get circle with you. I'll try out the We ain't knocking, but you can't come in.
This diet, can't have like any fatty. Did you have to go through like surgery or anything? Hope not.
Yeah.
And that's why the weekly things are for is to determine whether I need it or not. You want me to hold that tight?
It's not. There's no ink in it.
I'll get it.
They have pins over there on the table. There's 2 pins on there. Okay, well, Daddy, I think the
You got 2 days for freedom, David. Let's go. You guys
Travis, you guys are cousins? Get the fuck out of here. He tell you I was like, I used to be at his fucking heels, man. Riding the car with him. Or just like just acknowledging this guy. Wow. I didn't know that. Now he fucking big now.
I got a 4. Yeah, 2X.
Give it to me.
You go.
Take it.
Travis. Come on, man. I would have gave it to him for free. That's my bro, man.
I never did get one of these.
You didn't?
I got the other one.
You sure you didn't get one of those?
Not this design.
What size is that?
4X. I'm 3X now. I done went down some, but
I'll get one for you. I'll get a size for you, man.
4X might work though. What's it wash? Not shrink. But I don't know. These don't shrink though. They might be alright though.
Yeah.
4X might be alright.
Yeah.
Be a little bigger. More roomier.
I'll get you a 3X, bro.
I'll get that one from me. That'd be alright. I'll get that one from you.
Sure? Yeah.
A little bigger ain't gonna hurt me,
bro. I remember that.
Always.
What was that show we did?
Was it 20 or 25?
20. Yeah. Thank you, man.
Oh yeah, y'all supported ever since you.
Day one. Day one, dog.
Took your nachos?
No. You gotta get it. You gotta get it.
My man, brother.
Yeah, but Cade.